Straight on like that?
Straight on like that.
About how far back do you think his leg went to get the force of the kick?
Oh, he kicked it hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the dog like lift up at all?
Yes, it did.
That's why you're getting left here.
Good.
How you doing?
All right.
What's going on today?
Nothing. I busted the dog. I barely cause I was eating and I didn't have no hand room, and I barely like smudged the dog on his, barely kicked it.
Oh, okay.
It didn't hurt it.
Where's the dog?
It's up there. They took it to the car.
Is it your dog?
Yeah, it's our dog.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Our dog. Gotcha.
And I barely scooted it on it like this, cause it was sitting there eating off the plate. And she hurt our kid. She sat there and let the dog eat.
All right. Are you aware that you're not allowed to have dogs in the sand anyway?
You can't.
And grill.
And grill?
And drink.
And drink alcohol?
That ain't mine.
Oh, that's not yours?
No, that's not mine.
Okay.
We just threw it up there.
What's in the cooler right there?
The dog's up there.
This water.
Water and...
Okay.
All right, bud.
Hey, I'm gonna grab.
Yeah. So you have no alcohol at all?
No, we don't drink.
That's not mine.
Straight on like that?
Straight on like that.
About how far back do you think his leg went to get the force of the kick?
Oh, he kicked it hard.
Hard? Okay.
Yeah.
Did
She was there
did
too.
the dog like lift up at all?
Yes, it did.
Crime Center's looking at these cameras.
Okay, so the witness said he kicked it hard twice while it was on the leash, and then he threw it over the block wall and then went around and got it.
Actually causing physical harm to an animal. 100%.
Alright, you got a 15 then?
Yeah, you got it.
Just off of
Witness statements and the kids do not have the dog. You have it.
Alright.
And do we take the dog?
Yeah, we have
First, were they talking about right?
both of them.
My car is the second one right there, and I was sitting in front of my car. Somebody said I threw the dog over the fence. I never threw the dog over.
Did anybody pat him down for any weapons? Make sure they don't
Do you have any weapons on you?
You don't got no weapons or knives or guns or nothing on it? Alright, we'll
Can you just turn it around for us? Yeah. Just put your hands behind your back for us.
Yeah.
Just make sure we're patting you down for weapons.
I'm talking to you.
Alright, I'm just going to be asking you some questions, so I got to read through this. Have you been arrested before for anything?
Nah.
I'm just asking, I'm just so I could explain it a little easier, okay?
Yeah.
So right now, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you today?
Yeah.
Okay. And having these rights in mind, do you want to speak with me about why you're in this place
why?
right now? All right. So I'm just going to tell you kind of what's going on today, okay? And then I'll give you an opportunity to tell me.
Somebody put some glasses on my face?
Push them on top of your head?
No, on my, yeah, there you go.
No. Okay, so we got a call out here today that the gentleman identified as yourself was actively kicking a dog and then threw him over the little wall that's over there. All right, a little puppy, whatever the dog is. Okay, I don't know the breed. What's that?
Can I stop you right there real quick?
Well, you can, but do you want me to just get through it quick and then you could have your rebuttal? All right, so that again, that's how the call came out. All right, so we responded here. You were identified by several witnesses as somebody who was seen actively kicking the dog and then threw him over the wall of there, whether that be a toss or an actual throw. It doesn't matter. That's what they described as what happened. All right. Again, several witnesses identified you, saw you do it. Okay, the dog is over there, obviously, with the rest of everybody.
I can show you that I did not throw him over there. I picked him up, and because I put him down, I didn't lean over. I just a little bit dropped him, and I hopped over a fence. I didn't throw him. I didn't do nothing.
Okay, well, what about the part where you kicking it?
No, I didn't kick him.
Well,
I barely nudged him to get off her plate.
You go ahead, take a seat.
I didn't full on kick
Go ahead,
the
take a
dog.
seat. All right. Got it.
You can go ask my wife. I barely pulled him because he was sniffing food over there.
Where'd you do that at?
Right when I was passing that big old hill right there.
Right. So you did pull the dog. Right?
I didn't snatch him where he was. Oh! I didn't snatch him. I said, come on, where he didn't get the food because all these birds have been eating all of our food too.
Well, the dog obviously returned over here at some point. What did you do to the dog when it went over there?
Nothing. I went over there. The dog stopped and started digging his nose into the dirt to get the food that was over there somewhere. And I said, come on.
And then you brought the dog back over here.
And I went over there, sat down, said to wait on them because we was leaving.
Okay. All
And
right.
I put the dog over the wall and jumped over, and I said, come on. And he started running with me.
Okay, all right, well, I'm going to watch that footage, and again...
And two girls stopped right there and said, "Oh, cute dog." I said, "Y'all competitive if y'all want."
That's fine. No, I just got to watch the footage, and again, if you're lying to me in any way, you're going to get charged to the fullest of my ability, okay? Including with all this stuff here, all right? But if you're telling me the truth, then that's fine. But if you're lying, I just want you to really think about it.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, so you didn't kick the dog at all. You said you nudged it.
Yeah.
All right? And you didn't, yank the dog and hurt it, but you did pull the dog along.
Yeah.
All right? And you didn't toss the dog over the wall, like throw it, but you did pick it up and place him over the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything that was described you did, but just a lesser of what it was described as.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, we're going to place you in this car until I watch the footage, all right?
Watch how the story keeps shrinking. First it was, I barely scooted it. Then I said, get. Now it's, I nudged with my foot. Every time the officer presses, the kick gets softer in his mouth. This is classic minimization. He's not stupid, he knows what he did was wrong, but admitting it means admitting he's the bad guy. So he rewrites history in real time. We've all seen the script before, and it never works when there's video.
Babe, come here. Somebody said that I threw the dog.
You've been recording the whole time. I'm suing this house.
Okay.
Because this is a lie.
No, they said I went over there, right there where that gate is, and I pulled the dog, snatched him,
Already unlocked.
and I threw the dog over the fence and I kicked him like real hard.
No, you didn't.
Well, man, I'll explain it to you in a second, okay?
So he's going to jail for assault.
Right now he's being detained, okay? And I'll tell you why here in a second. Well, listen, okay? Perhaps
Buddy's lying.
Perhaps can I talk to you separately?
My son was with him, so
Okay, well, here's-
maybe they're
Ma'am,
him. I want to get them in
I
trouble.
don't think anybody, okay? But
Well,
what's your first name?
Tiffany, I'm pissed.
Tiffany? Okay, well, I just want you to hear me out, Tiffany, okay? So, like I explained to Noah, okay, we got a call about Noah actively kicking and pulling a dog and throwing it over a wall. And I don't mean like, basketball, throwing, but like, tossing over a wall. All right, these are multiple people calling 911. Like, oh, this is an emergency. This dog's actually getting hurt.
No,
right?
why would
Tiffany,
I
just
have...
listen to me,
hold on.
okay?
Let me say something. I paid almost $2,000 for that dog.
Okay.
Why would I let anybody hurt it?
I understand, but can you please just let me finish, okay? Do you mind if I finish
Hold on.
before you answer that?
Where's my son go? Hello? He never threw the dog over the thing.
Okay, did he kick the dog?
He didn't kick him. He booted him in the butt because he was eating out of my daughter's plate.
Okay, well, that would be a kick to some degree.
He didn't yelp or anything. He just booted him.
I understand, but the dog doesn't have to yelp for him to be kicked, right? And then as far as pulling him along, what would be deemed aggressively, okay, that was reported and observed, all right. And him being tossed over a wall, again, this is unacceptable behavior for a dog that was not only witnessed by several people on the beach, but also our surveillance footage, okay. So, and he just wants to lie to me and tell me that this stuff didn't happen. I got no choice.
He was charged with cruelty to animals.
The wife jumping in with I paid $2,000 for that dog. We've never hurt him. That one hurts. Love and money don't stop abuse. We see it every day. And the officer's calm explanation to her is actually respectful. He's giving her the dignity of knowing exactly why her partner is leaving in cuffs. Sometimes the truth is ugly, but pretending it's not doesn't protect anyone, not the dog.